YouTube? Welcome back to this crazy and exciting channel with your boy. And we're back again playing some more of Forest. In this episode, I thought it'd be really fun to maybe look for the flintlock pistol to give us a little, safety in our matters. I think it'd be nice to have like some safety and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pulling up a YouTube video to show me where to find all the gun pieces and all that. I'm gonna need some help on this. I know where a few gun spots are at, but some of the spots I might need help on. So for fact is, let's get started. So right now I know where two of the spots are at. We have TNT and all that kind of stuff. It was nearby the cannibal camp, so let's head out. It feels kind of good to just get out and not try to build the base for once. I think that's literally bored everyone out, but you know what? We're gonna do it. Let's do this. We might even build a camp or two. Who knows? But our main goal of this video is to find and gain the flintlock pistol. Alright, so what we need to do is head back to the village. That's in the bottom right area with the tree and the one little area nearby. If y'all remember, we went in there, we killed the big giant bee. Dang, they're everywhere today. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Why they gotta be everywhere? Why they gotta be everywhere today? Let's go. So this is kind of fun. I guess you could put this video as an exploration video, or either that, or, survival. This would be like a survival niche. I'm gonna just turn up my, hold up one second. I'm just gonna turn up my microphone a little bit. By a little bit of standpoint. And there we go. Okay, I hope you all can hear me a little better now. Let's go in there. It was all the way in the green, and I just want to make sure it's perfectly evenly out. And there's a spider. Why they gotta be a creepy ass spider? Face. Are we going anywhere? Okay, hold up. I know exactly where we need to go. Base yellow is this way, so we're heading the wrong way. Leave it to me in my directions. So we're gonna hunt for the gun. So I have a YouTube video just in case, just to make sure if I forget any locations or anything like that, we find the area peacefully. I know where a few of the gun parts are at. I don't know where every single one of them are at. That's the thing. I know where they're at in the mountains and all that kind of stuff, but it's always good to have like a backup. Ooh. Fuck you, flowers. My first curse word of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I like what we could do is we could pull the map a little closer to our face. No, this map is really nice and useful to have with you just in case of an emergency. We have found the devil's butthole, or the devil's anus. Some people will get technical on it. So let's get back into it. We're 3 minutes in and we're just exploring the area. That's alright too. I like to explore. It's very fun. Elmo's World. Freaking Elmo. Why does Elmo gotta be everywhere nowadays? Why does Elmo gotta be dressed up like Winnie the Pooh? All that shit. Let's get into this. Okay, so first village we need to hit. It ain't this one coming up, but it's the next one nearby with the tree. It's the one with a big giant tree and all that. So we're supposed to head over here first. I know where the first location is at. It's by next to a big giant rock. The only reason why we're heading to the village is because we're going to need TNT, boys. We're going to Vietnam, baby. Vietnam. Oh, yeah. I'm a samurai now. Watch me do some samurai tricks. First village we'd be pulling up right around here. It wouldn't be a bad idea since we have base yellow over there. If we come back over here, we need to head to base yellow. Better yet, I think we hit the big giant rock. Let's hit that spot. I know the next location would be nearby the tree and all that. And then I know one area, I don't remember the location of it, but there's a hut and houses nearby. So I think that's the nearest one nearby here, but I do not remember correctly. We'll have to figure her out. Our character's getting hungry. Let's gain some... We might need some food later. Good news and bad news. Bad news is the rabbit got away, but we got the lizard though. Lizard will come in handy. So, yeah, if we need to start a fire or anything like that, we have a lizard. So, good news is in the last episode, if you watched, we were making furniture for our house. But we actually pretty much, you know, killed a lot of cannibals. We gained some bone armor. So I think we're good for right now. So if we need to make like some little tents or anything like that, we could do it. All that. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers, they say. I always heard this phrase. Okay, the first camp should be nearby around here. We're already 6 minutes in. Oh, wait. My bad, we're going the wrong way. Me and my directions are not very good today. I started drinking before we did this video, and it's probably not helping me. But you know what? I needed to pick me up. Oh, wow. That's ugly. Let's head in. Oh, there's the camp. We found it. Might be a good idea to pick up some supplies while we're here. This place does have some supplies. Flares. I don't know how we ran out of flares, but you know what? It's good to have them, though. Okay. What's in here? We're gonna take as many flares as possible. We're gonna need sodas. Well, we needed to come in here anyways. We needed TNT. This is an area we needed to come into, so we got everything. So we need more cloth while we're at it. Because we only have like 26 cloth. Hey, homie. Homie looks like he's chilling out. Candy bar. I did not check half these. What are in these? Medication. That's a bonus. I'm gonna throw the ball. You know, I like how we're just exploring an area where there's a buttload of dead bodies in here. Okay, we're getting way too off the task. We found 2 more batteries for the flashlight. Handy. Alright, if I'm correct in saying the first area that we need to go to is somewhere nearby here, so what we need to do is head over here first and find ourselves a bit. Wait, what's this? I didn't ever seen this place here before, so oh, there's a there's a uniform here. What's the uniform? Okay, kind of boring, but whatever, y'all. Can I break that? No, I cannot. Alright, so we're supposed to stay on the sideline here until we find a giant rock. So out of these gun parts... Oh wait, is this it? I remember a giant rock, that is it. This could be it. No, yep, it was it. Here we go. First things first, we're gonna need TNT. And let's get the fuck out of Dodge. That's gonna explode. And that destroyed a couple trees. there we go. We have the first gun part out of 8. There are 8 gun parts in this whole entire game. So we have 7 gun parts that we need to collect. So here's the thing. We can actually build bombs that will help us a lot better than what we're going to do. And trust me when we say it, we're going to actually need this. Need them. So right now we have like 4 dynamites. And here's 5. I think it would be a good idea to head back to the village and maybe get 1 more dynamite. So we have 6 dynamites. Then that would be 7 dynamites. So that way we can have like, that means we only have to hunt down 7 more parts. I want to get my hands on this gun because I'll feel a lot more safer if I had a gun on me. I don't know if anybody else feels that same system, but I'm just saying I feel a heck of a lot more safer if I knew I had a gun on me. Especially if we're going to go back and explore in the caves and all that. Okay, we have 5 dynamites, 6 dynamites. Well, we only carry 5, but... Alright, next location we're going to head to is actually going to be a small location nearby. We're going to need to gather up as much sticks as possible. And actually, this is nearby the yacht. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember the yacht area that we explored at one time, this is where we're going. Where's my uniform? What do we got? Gray t-shirts, black jeans, dark green vest, and bogey cargo shorts. Bull. We're gonna turn on the jacket, y'all. We need a jacket with us, man. 11 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. We found the first gun part, so this is good. So we're gonna keep on to the shore, because that's gonna be our next location. You know, I like looking for the gun. It's so much fun and all that. Like I said, we're only going to use the YouTube video if necessary. So that means only necessary shit. I'm not going to say who the YouTuber is and all that, because I don't know him and all that. And the YouTube video is going to be completely mute. This whole entire system. But like I said, we have it on standby just in case. If we're having a hard time finding these parts. That's it, though. I don't want to use it for anything else aside from that. We could try to make it the base yellow. Wait. Is there a spy here? Oh, that's right. Hey, we're nearby the area. Let's be careful, though. We are no longer in our safe location. How many leaves do we have? 90. Okay, that's 11. We need to look for the... Okay, here's the beach. We have found the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, and some blueberries. These will come in very handy. Thank you super much for... There's the yacht. Hi, yacht. It's been a while. I should totally bring a shark head back to my base when we get done with this video. I'm just saying, it would be very funny just to bring home a shark head. Okay, I know exactly where it is. It's nearby the big tall tree over there. Hopefully I don't have to use the YouTube video personally. I just want to use it only in necessary situations. Oh man, it's getting dark out. We should build a fire or something. Do we have enough sticks for that? That's my question. So the next location is going to be up here. You know, that we are not quitting the video until we gain all the parts. There's actually an area I wanted to start building on the island, but that would just take way too long of a video just to, you know, come onto the island, just get on an island. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have enough sticks here. No, we do not. where's that area we just destroyed that thing at? That's not it. We need at least one more stick. Ladies and gentlemen, where's the last stick at? Ah. Here we go, we got 4 sticks, that's good. Well, actually 5, but we just need 4. Just to build this little hut. Good, we even could go to sleep then. Oh. Alright, early morning. Let's get into this thing. Run. Look at that. We have gun part 2. So, if I'm correct in saying gun part 3 should not be far technically away from this location. But I think it might be a good idea if we eat real quickly. Too bad that wasn't a stick. I don't know how that's not a stick. The only reason why I didn't really come out to this area is because cannibals usually love to come out in this area. Let's get out of this. Okay, next area we're looking for is like a little hut. And it's actually nearby in this area. I know that for a fact. We should come back here and gain some sharks. I don't think we even have a pot. Wait, is there a pot? Hey, there is a pot. Oh, we already have one? Oh, we do! I didn't even notice that until now. I feel kind of silly. So we're gonna eat this Liguana real quickly. We gained this Liguana yesterday, and I think it would be a good idea just to eat something real quickly. Let's eat this Liguana real quickly, get some food in our tummy. Good news is we hunted this Liguana, so I know kind of where this next location is going to be at. It's going to be nearby the water and all that. Look, damn it. I don't have all day. Cook, I say, cook. I love how we have this. Okay, here we go. We have food in our tummies. We're ready to go on. We're gonna drink a soda. Water is too precious just to waste right now. And I just like to use it as backup, just in case we don't have anything like that. Alright, let's continue on. Good news is we ate something, so we ate a Liguana, so that means we're gonna need to gather up more stuff if we're gonna plan on surviving out here. There we go. We're 18 minutes in and we already have 2 of the parts. That's pretty good. If I'm correct in saying the location should be nearby the edge area. I think that's it. No, that's not it. That is definitely not it. That's a beach, but not the beach we're looking for. Hey, look, shipping container. And look, cannibals. Great. Great, wonderful. Cannibals. Hi, fellers. Stay over there and I'll stay over here. I know there's something in the shipping container. Shit, we are getting off. Okay, maybe it was a good idea to leave that area. There is a cannibal coming. I think he's hunting us down. I don't know. We're going to check out these shipping containers real quick. Let's check it out. What's all in here? There is absolutely nothing here. Maybe it's like lost shipment or something. It's gotta be a man. There it is, a manifest. Look at that. Sad news is, this is just collector's items. Okay, maybe not I could. Oh, look, a turtle. I do need turtle. I do need this meat. Thank you, my friend. Indestructible. Okay, I know over there should be 2 locations, but we are looking for one of the locations first. We have meat though, so that's good news. Ow. Come on, dude. I don't mean any harm. If you leave me alone right now, I promise your safety. Okay. See how tricky this is? The other guy ran away. Okay, we're not ready to go over there yet. Technically, there should be another house somewhere around here. I don't think they're nowhere in the trees yet. That guy sounds horny. Let's get the hell out of Dodge before he thinks of an idea. Okay. He's horny and he's looking at me. No. Why do I have to face 3 of them? There it is. I think those are it. God damn. Great, there's more of them. Die. Crap. You're gonna die. Jesus Christ me. I think this is the next area where the next part is at. I don't know. Look at that, we have our half our map completed. I don't think this is it. I don't know. We have to check her out. And sad news is no, it is not it. Hold up, I'm gonna watch the YouTube video real quickly and just see where do we need to go. Give me a second. Hold up. I think I skipped a location here. Hold up. I accidentally skipped the location. Apparently there's shipping. Apparently nearby the shipping containers there's actually a gun located. See, this is why I have videos on handheld. Just in case of emergencies. Just because if I forget all that, it's like, it's a pretty good idea. Because like, I don't know where all the gun locations are at. And we can't skip any of them or we're not going to get our hands on the gun. Here's the bigger problem is I don't know where this next gun to be at. Alright, so we have to head back around here, back to the islands we were at by the shipping containers. I think we need to swim nearby the islands. We're 24 seconds. Wait, 24 minutes in. We can do this, folks. What islands do we have to go to, if I'm correct in saying? I know they're nearby the shipping containers. My character is gonna lose a lot. Oh, there they are. Good news is we have the samurai sword already. We don't need to look around for the samurai sword, so that's good. Before we look for little Timmy, we need to get the gun. Just in case of emergencies. My mommy once told me a gun is a very useful item. Just don't be stupid with it. Okay, so we're supposed to come over here, and apparently we're supposed to swim to the island. Apparently there's stuff on them. Let's head over. We're gonna just swim over there. We're not gonna build a boat or anything. Because personally, we don't have time to build a boat. We're exploring the island. Is that a dead shark? That is a dead shark. Why is it dead? That's just my question. Why is the shark dead? I don't know if that's any of my business, but why is the shark dead? Someone explain this to me. Why is the shark dead? Okay, and if I'm correct in saying, I think it's somewhere near on that island over there, from what the video's saying. See, this is why I don't say anything, but this is like a backup hand. But I want to try finding all these parts on my own one day. I don't have the greatest memory of all time, so yeah, it's always good to have a backup situation on my hand. Alright. There you go. Bingo. We are in. We have the parts. Good. I think what we can... Okay, we have another part here. What can we build? What do we need? Coins? Coins and duct tape. But we already have duct tape. No, we don't have. Oh, good. There we go. We have 2 more of those, so we can use the bombs. I don't like using the bombs for that, but... Alright, let's see about the next location. I think we need to find like a little base and all that. Because like all we have now is just 3 parts right now. 3 out of 8. That's not bad, but it's not any better right now. I think we skipped the location too. I don't know. Who knows yet? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, great, more cannibals. So I'm trying to figure out what... I think we skipped one more part. Oh, great, and they're the blue fuckers. Good news is I don't think they see me yet, so that's good. It's really good. Right now we're supposed to find a lake. So I'm guessing it's like the big lake if anyone sees, like on the... Where my little red dot is like we're nearby. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't giving up until we get all the gun parts and all that. Holy crap. It's the plane. And I haven't seen this thing in forever. Let's get some lunch into us. Okay, here it is, the lake. I'm making sure this is the right area we're supposed to be at. Hold up. Holy crap. There is a part. Uh-oh. Hey, listen, dude. We have 4 out of 8 gun parts. Listen, my homie, all I'm looking for is a gun. Alright, next area we can just skip through the other area we're supposed to get out. Oh, crap. She ain't happy with us. Oh crap, 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 crap. We have 4 out of 8 gun parts. Like I said, we ain't gonna stop until we find all the gun parts. That is our main goal of this video, ladies and gentlemen. I think the next place we gotta go is across the island and all that shit. I just want to be darn sure before we, you know, do the crazy stuff we're about ready to do. So, we're going to swim over there to save time. Okay. I don't know how fast of a swimmer we are. Let's drink some drinks, though. We're going to have to swim over there, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're liking this video so far, hit that like button. And if you have or have not yet, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more crazy action like this. I feel like we're taking a big giant bubble bath. I don't know why, but I get that funny feeling we're taking a big giant bubble bath. I'm cleaning out my ear. Oh, that feels amazing. Now, if I'm correct in saying, I think there's 2 gun parts here. I think. I don't remember. Really all that swell. Like, I'm not even joking. I have problems remembering, like, the simplest shit. But then I remember, like, stuff from, like, 5 years ago, and I don't know how the hell that's even physically possible. But you know what? I'm happy I still have that type of memory. Hey, look, I found Patrick! Okay. So this is the first village we're looking for. Oh, sorry about that. I'm drinking this nice blackberry Dr. Pepper. You know, this place ain't too terribly far away from my base. I could probably come back around here. Oh crap. Run, 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 run. Here we go. Another gun part. Five out of 8 parts. That's good. Holy crap. What the hell? Oh, that's just lovely. What are these, like, houses? I think these are just, like, little houses. But we're getting off track here. We don't need to worry about the little houses. So, we have 5 out of 8 parts. So, if I'm correct in saying we have to head around here somewhere and all that lovely stuff. Good news is we're making wonderful time. Faced a lot of people too. Man, you know, you gotta give the forest some credits though. It's a pretty old game, but you know what? It's a very pretty game though. If you just sit back, relax and all that. Alright, let's head over. I think the next location is by those rocks over there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't notice them. And then we have to head into the mountains here pretty soon. The cold, ice-cold mountains. I don't know why we get so dang lucky. You know, we have a couple candy. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We hunted down that turtle. We hunted down Dr. Phil's friend. That's funny. I don't know if that's funny to anybody else, but that's funny to me, though. Let's head in. I think we're almost nearby. I think we have to head over to those rocks real quickly. Yeah, it's the rocks. I knew it. Here we go. Man, ladies and gentlemen, this has been one crazy freaking video. Here we go. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Bingo. That's why we have TNT, ladies and gentlemen. Bingo. Now we have 8 out of 8? What the hell? I know for a fact we don't have all 8 parts yet. That's a big oh no. Hold up. Let's look how many parts we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 parts. Okay. I knew for a fact we don't have, so we're missing 2 more parts. So let's head out. Let's get into this. I think the next mission we're going to try to find is the rock climbing. The rock hammer, I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but I know the next location for sure. Oh crap. Nice cold. Me cold. Hey, we's cold. We gotta head to a lake. Know that for a fact. I don't know where nearby the lake we are at, though. But I've been here before, though, so that's good news. Put on our snowshoes. But I don't need a fire yet. That's the thing. I don't want a fire yet. You know what's weird? I could have swore one of the gun parts were in a house. Oh dear goodness. Imagine if we skipped the house. Like I could have swore. Like I know one of the, okay, here's the lake. So I'm gonna check something real quickly. See how many parts are here. Like, I know one's here for... What the hell? What a cannibal. Man, dude, you have to be freezing ice cold to be hanging around out here. Screw it. Hold up. I'm just gonna check something real quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, because he built the gun. We missed the part. Hold up. I'm gonna check out the whole entire video real quickly. Okay. I know we're wasting time here, but I need to check this out. Okay. First part, we already got. I already knew that part. Second part, he has to head. Here we go. I was wondering where the heck this place was at. I knew we were missing a place. So let me see what we're looking for here. Okay, we're missing a hut. I knew we were missing somewhere, so we need to head back and find a little village. I think the little village is nearby, though. Let's get out of the mountains, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. We gotta get out of the mountains, though. At least we have snowshoes on, but even saying those snowshoes don't help out worth the crap. We need to build like a little tiny hut right now. We're gonna be smart here and not build anything. We're just gonna sleep in this thing and get the hell out. They sound like they're nearby. Is there enough sticks here to maybe, like, you know, build a little fire? I knew we were missing a location, though, but... Jesus Christ, me. See, I told you, my memory ain't the greatest in the world. Find a good location to actually cook. Okay, right over here nearby the lake. I heard them all night. Let's build a fire over here. Get some food cooking. Drink facility. We got some meat cooking right now, but I think the location we're looking at, we're nearby the area. We just need to get over there. I knew we were missing a part because, like, if you check it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 out of 8 parts and all that kind of stuff. Look at it. We're cooking stuff in front of a deer. How very neighborly of us. Cook, man. I don't have all day. We only have one set of... Okay, here we go. We're going to eat something. We're going to get moving here pretty soon. Let's go. We ate our food. Let's go. We got to get going. We got to find this location. We're nearby it. I know that for a fact. So what we need to do is head over here. And do all that. Look at that. We already have the bottom half of the map completed. I think we were nearby it, actually. Look at that. They said there would be a little village around here. I don't think this is it, but I think we're nearby it, though. We just have to look around. The video doesn't show descriptions of the area. You have to figure it out on your own. And I'm like, I like that. It doesn't give you all helping hand. Right, here's the campsite we found and we discovered. And we know for a major fact is definitely not the camp we're looking for. If it was, there would have been like a big crater around here. All that. It's from the what it looks like it's in the trees somewhere. Nearby some rocks or something, so like let's check around like some lakes and all that. Like right now there's like a little one nearby here. This one's gonna be our best viewpoint here. Okay, here's the littler one I was talking about. I don't know if we're nearby it or not. These are fun parts about my videos are is you never know when these videos will end. Hold up a minute. No. Dang it. We're just gonna have to check the little lakes. Nope, to goodness we get lucky. Hey, look! My tree house! Once we find this area, we can actually save the game. Okay, that's not bad. Here's the problem. That's the only lake I've seen so far. There's this one. Here's the problem though, this is not the lake we're looking for. And I know this because this is the same area where, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we got the first part. Here it is. Where is my question? Where is it located at? There we go. Well, that's great. Actually, it shows me like a little mini map of where we have to go. This is wonderful. Actually, this will help us out. Okay. So what the mini map is showing me, we have to not head down that way, but we have to head this way. Specifically. And all that. You know, I wish I would have noticed this first before I went too crazy. So apparently the mini map doesn't lead over here, but the little lake is part of this trail. Hey, there's the areas. And it looks like it will have to keep on going. The lake is there. We have to get closer to nearby the water, apparently what it's saying. I think it's nearby here. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. This is the fun part. Revy, finding the gun. I'm trying to get an idea what this area looks like. Like, this is me on a basic. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news is it looks like it's nearby a lake. The bad news is there's thousands of lakes. It could be any damn place. Like, Jesus crying to me. We're already 48 minutes in. I'm thinking about either finding this part, because if we do find it, we can get out of here. There's a problem. There's like thousands of lakes in this area. We could be legitimately anywhere right now. Like little creeks and all that stuff. Like legitimately, it could be anywhere right now. But look at that. That's definitely not what I'm looking for. That area over here. No way, this is it. Because what's the mini-map show? It doesn't even show like it's anywhere nearby here. Watch, we went past it. What my map showed me, it should be somewhere nearby here. All that kind of stuff. I don't know where at nearby here, but it should be saying nearby here. Come on. Come on, game. This is the fun part about my videos is I don't like editing stuff. I like to keep everything in the video and all that kind of stuff to make it more exciting and experience for everyone here. That is my main goal on YouTube. Oh, fuck. Drink my cocoa juice. This is so weird because it says it's nearby. Near this creek. So if I saw the map at the real beginning, apparently we're looking for like a lake kind of area. But here's the deal though, it ain't this area. I don't know if that sounds weird to everyone here, but I'm just saying it's... I wonder, is there like a village down here I've never seen before? I don't know if there's houses down here or not. Let's check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Make dang darn sure we got the right location here. Because here's the lake. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, okay. This part is really confusing because, like, some parts he has X's, and some parts he doesn't. Here's my point of view. I'm wondering, it's 7:30. We gotta figure out where this last part's at. I might just save this for the next part. I don't want to make this video way too long. I also don't want to make this video way too short. But I don't want to make it too crazy either for everyone not to watch. Like, here's the lake. I know that for a fact. Here's the problem I'm not getting. It's like, where is the thing? The village is MIA. Okay, from the first 3 parts I'm seeing here, they're all around here. The 4th part I'm not seeing at all. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait a minute. It's nearby. Oh! Hold up a minute. Wait a minute. It says it's nearby the cornerstone of this area. So, wait a minute. I'm nearby the cornerstone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 4 X marks. All that kind of stuff. And I'm not seeing any village around here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very confused right now. You can or cannot tell. Like, it says there's a village around here and I don't see it. Ladies and gentlemen, watch, I'm going insane and there ain't no village. Revy's gone, finally insane. Cause like, to me, I don't see a village. Like, does anybody else see a village around here? Like, I think we would have ran into it by now. I really thought we would have ran into it by now. This is a cave system. Alright, here's the point. I'm thinking here. It's like, I don't get it. From what he makes it look like in the video, it should be somewhere nearby. Now, here's my point of view. I haven't seen nothing yet. So, either it's nearby the lake that I've checked everywhere nearby the lake. Actually, there's the plane crash. Here's the lake. Let's be straight up on there. I know exists. I'm Unless, hold up a minute. I'm curious about something here. Like nearby? I don't know. What the heck's that noise? Anybody else hear that? Trying to find this gun ain't easy. But they gotta make the greatest weapon the hardest. I don't know if it's like the greatest weapon, but better than out here being defenseless. Oh Jesus! And I ran right into one of their cannibal camps. Jesus Christ, where the hell is this camp? I have not seen a single camp around here. Like, the only camp I see is Camp Yellow. Like, I don't understand. From what he makes it looks like, he came all the way from over here to over there. I wonder if it ain't nearby the dock area. Okay, so this is the third part we're supposed to be looking for and all that. I wonder if it ain't nearby. We better find this part here soon, or I'm gonna have to make a part 2. I hope by goodness I don't want to make a part 2. Jesus Christ, where the hell is that gun? Like, where the heck is this tiny village at? I don't get it. I've been around this whole entire area like 5 freaking times. Oh, Jesus Christ. Leave me alone, you bastards. I've had enough of you guys. You get a big old middle finger from me. Like, I don't see anything. Like, I know I'm not going insane here. Oh my MMG, go away. I'm wondering. Here's the waterfall. We're supposed to head somewhere. Let's use the compass real quickly. Where are we at? It says we're supposed to go like between. I'm not interested in you. I'm not interested in you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up a living effing minute. In his video, it shows it's nearby the yacht. No way. I don't believe this. There's no way it's nearby the yacht. And we've been exploring this whole entire forest just for no damn reason. I swear to Christ, if it's nearby the yacht, I'm so pissed off. Watch how funny would this be if it's nearby the yacht. Because apparently in his video, it's nearby the yacht. Like, It better not be a joke. Okay, I'm watching this video really closely here. From what it's telling me, it's nearby the yacht. It better not be nearby the yacht. I have to mean it. It better not be. We're already an hour long in. I swear, if it's nearby the yacht, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay, there's the yacht. No. 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 Oh my god, there is no damn way it's been here this whole entire time. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had a very fun moment right here. Apparently, it's been here this whole entire time. This is so wonderful. I'm laughing my ass off right here, but now where is it? That's lovely. And it's already open. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the flintlock. Finally in our hands, the flintlock. So we're going to try to make it back to base before we end off the video. We're going to make it to base yellow because it's nearby. So we have the flintlock, ladies and gentlemen. We finally did it. And I feel kind of embarrassed too because, like, I can't believe it was that close to the yacht. Okay, let's try to make it at least the base yellow at least. Try to get the safety. I know for one thing though, this is going to be a pretty long video. But ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video and all that, hit that like button. We ain't quitting yet until we get the base yellow. But you know what? Hit that like. If you liked it so far. Didn't try to make it too long, but you know what? You can't help things sometimes. Especially when you mean you don't like editing stuff. We're trying to make it to base yellow before everything goes crap. Where are you, base yellow? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you are. There we go. Been forever since we spent the night in the base yellow. Look at that. Okay, let's get up here and get out of this craziness here. Saddest part is we don't have any meat, but like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We're gonna eat that. Empty now. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we have the flintlock pistol and all that. There we go. We're gonna save our game so we have it here, and now we do. And oh, look at that. We have one more meat here. Let's eat that. Now let's save our game. Oh, no. Cancel. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is what we're going to call it. I had a little bit of a brain fart trying to find the last part, but we now have the flintlock on our side, so this is a very good win for us. We have the flintlock. If you liked the video and all that, hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to, and hit the bell button so you know when I'm making crazy and exciting videos. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rev155, and I will see you all again next time. Peace out.